Charles Darwin, his only degree he ever got was in theology. Okay, he was a loser, sit around, didn't watch TV back then. He watched his belly button or whatever they did back in those days. But Charlie Darwin was a dud. His dad couldn't find him a job anywhere. So his dad was a medical doctor. And his dad had a friend of his said, will you please take my son on a voyage for 5 years around the world in the HMS Beagle? So he did. They stayed at these islands, Galapagos Islands off the coast of South America. And Darwin hated birds. He shot every bird he could find because he liked worms. He thought worms were sweet and birds ate them. That's mean. So he shot the birds. Okay. And he collected these birds on the Galapagos Islands. And he noticed their beak shape was different. Some had a heavy beak, some had a skinny beak. Right? Those that had a heavy beak lived on an island where the only food to eat was a tough nut to crack. You got to have a heavy beak or you can't crack the nut.
Right.
So those who couldn't crack the nut would move on to a different island or die. So Darwin studied these birds, shot a bunch of them.